Okay, we have a bit of an issue, and that issue is that I have overlooked the collection for the Spring Marathon timed event, and if you look, it says that I have 9 minutes left to claim. This is crazy. I was, not gonna lie, in bed eating cereal, and I looked and it said 9 minutes. I thought I had till tomorrow. I don't. Okay, let's do what we need to do. First things first, when it comes to these collection videos, this is for the Spring Marathon. I'm sorry I'm a little out of it, but we're going to do a lucky egg and we're going to do a star piece because there's a whole bunch of stuff to collect. And now we need to do our Spring Marathon timed Pikachu event. 6 minutes left. Can we do it in time? Okay, let's just calm and let's praise Arceus, who hopefully will grant us with a shiny Pikachu with the marathon hat. Let's collect the XP. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, let's be real. It's not shiny, but it is female, and the female Pikachu is better. That's my hot take. I'm just saying that the tail design is better. What a shame it's not shiny. That is so bad. And 375, I don't think that's hundo, but we'll check. That is a damn shame. Oh god, what a shame. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, that's almost a nundo. Okay, look, we've taken a screenshot of that. What a shame. Okay, never mind though, because we have so much more to do. We have to claim all of the rewards from the Spring Marathon, as well as do all of the encounters. Luckily, there aren't that many. Let's claim them all. Here we go. I cannot believe that I left this until there was like 6 minutes left. That's crazy. I can't believe I just forgot about it as well. That's kind of really bad. But look, there we go. I hate that noise so much. Everything collected, a ton of candies, a ton of candy XLs, and now we have to do all of the encounters. Here we go. I think we're just going to go to Ultra Balls just so that we can like really go through this really quickly. Okay, here we go. Right, first one, not shiny. Here's what we're looking for. We're looking for shinies because I don't think I've ever got a shiny from a Go Pass, which is pretty crazy if you think about it, but I never got one. And I'd really love some of the costumes as shinies, okay? Baneri, first one, not shiny. Okay, then the second one, also not shiny. Okay, that is such a shame. Okay, Rosalia, not shiny. I don't even remember catching many of these during the marathon, so I'm not quite sure why this is here, but it's here. It's here. Okay, Flabebe, not shiny. Okay, Buddy Bounce Back. Let's do the fast catch. Second Flabebe, also not shiny. Okay. Now we do Cottony. Yes! Cottony shiny from the Go Pass. That is awesome. I did so many checks for this. Do I wish it was the Baneri? Yes. Do I like the fact that the Baneri shiny is pink? Also yes. But at least we got a shiny and it was the Cottony. That's great. A shiny costume. I'll take that, okay? Alrighty, what do we have next? We have another Cottony. Nope, not shiny, that one. At least we've had a shiny from the Go Pass. Okay, Flittle. Obviously, it can't be shiny. We've got so many Flittles, or hatched so many Flittles. I don't know how I didn't catch that one on a great throw with an Ultra Ball. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Now we have Chansey. Not shiny with the flower crown though. Love that. That's definitely going to be... What are we doing? Okay, second one. Not shiny again. Okay, now we have a few more to do. So, Toga Tick. That one's not shiny. And second one. Also not shiny with the flower crown. God, that's such a shame. I don't even know what this is. Jumpluff. Got no idea. Not shiny though. Okay. And also not shiny. And Ordino. Okay, I mean, you didn't have to jump, though. Did we catch that one? Good, a ton more. I've been spending so much Stardust recently. Here we are. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We have no time for this. Stop. There we go. Okay, Flittle. Let's be real, we can just jump through these. And then I think there's 2 more Flittle at the end, if I remember correctly. Let's go all the way down. Yeah, more Flittle. And the final one. I'm sure that took more than 6 minutes, but nonetheless, we're done. We have finished the marathon. We got everything from the marathon. Ends in 0 minutes. Look at that. How crazy. And the Pikachu's gone. So let's just review what we just got. First of all, let's look at our Pikachu. Here is our Pikachu once again. Female. Love that. We got terrible IVs, if I'm honest. I was hoping for the shiny. We didn't get the shiny, but we have it. It's favorited. We won't get rid of it. We'll just keep it because it's awesome. And then we got nothing really until we got to our shiny Cottony. Let's do an appraise on this. Not too bad. Shiny Cottony with the flower crown. I'll take it. Again, I wish it was the Baneri. And then we can just do some... Whoa! When did we get a Hundo Flittle? I didn't know I had a Hundo Flittle. What are we doing? When? I hatched it. Okay, well, we definitely didn't just get it from the Spring Marathon, but let me tell you, I didn't even know. That's so cool. Okay, well, we have to evolve this one. Do we evolve it? Do we evolve it? Do we evolve it? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. Is Flittle really worth it? Not really. But then do we evolve that one for the Hundo Esparta, or do we keep it as the Hundo Flittle? I don't know. Maybe you decide. Let me know down in the comment section if you think that I should evolve it. But we got the Hundo Flittle. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, well, that's another screenshot to save. I'm going to post that in my raid group for sure. Crazy. And then we got some Ordinos. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing on the amazing when it comes to the nothing too amazing when it comes to the what am I trying to say? Amazing when it comes to the IVs. But a Hundo Flittle hatched, shiny Cottony, and we got our Pikachu with the Marathon Visor. Was it worth the 42 kilometers? I actually think it was. I genuinely think that the Spring Marathon event was really, really awesome. I thought it was cool because I really enjoyed the fact that the eggs were constant from the Pokestops. It wasn't like, oh, you need to hatch the 5-kilometer eggs, but every now and again we're going to give you a 1 kilometer, or we're going to give you a 10-kilometer egg. Like, it was always the 5 kilometers. I liked that the research tasks weren't too bad. So as you can see, I still have 1 left for explore 2 kilometers. So we do still have like the ability to do a check or 2. And I wonder if, and talking about it, did you just see that? I didn't even move and it just finished. Okay, this is basically our last check of the whole event probably. So let's see. Okay, it's okay. Well, look, it's an Eevee. Did we get the shiny Eevee with the flower crown? No. Is it most likely going to come back? Yes, it probably will. Is it a real shame? Absolutely it is. One of the things I really wanted was a shiny with the flower crown so that I could do shiny flower crown Sylveon for the Sparkle and Shine research, the master research that I'm working on for shiny Diancie, which is a shame. I did, however, get something which I saved recently. Yeah, this one. So I did get a 98%, which I'm pretty happy with. So I'll probably use this one for the Sylveon. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way rather than the name trick, because the name trick is reserved for Hundos. So did I like all of the costumes? Yes, I really did. I really liked all of the flower crown costumes and things. In the end, I did get a few shinies. So let's just do a bit of a shiny check. Obviously, we got the shiny Cottony. In the middle, we had the Dino Day. And then after that, Well, before that, I got the shiny Happiny, which I'm very happy about. And I did get the shiny Togepi. So I'm happy, do you know? Like, I really managed to make the most, I think, of the spring marathon. And I'm happy that I managed to get to 42 kilometers. And I'm also happy that I remembered to claim everything with 9 minutes left. So there we go. There we go. There is everything. So the best thing that we managed to get the whole time was the Flittle, the Hundo Flittle. I would say having the Hundo Espathra, is it incredible as a Pokemon? I don't actually know. Maybe it's good in like Battle League or something, or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of cup. But nonetheless, we're finished. The spring marathon is over. And yeah, that was claiming everything. That's everything. If you liked it, remember to like the video. If you subscribe if you want to see more videos. I have a whole bunch in the works, a whole bunch of like mythical videos that I'm working on. And oh, also one last thing, I am going to Copenhagen Go Fest, so there will be videos of me at Go Fest. Okay, that's everything. All right, bye, Honda Flitto. Bye.